Hi everyone, my name is Shella Thornton, also known as Barbarella on my Instagram page. This is my first IGTV that I'm actually going to do a review on the new Andis Profoil Plus. I've been doing little videos, video clips on my Instagram, and you guys have actually been sending me messages and just inquiring about what I think is good about them, why I think I'd recommend everyone to upgrade maybe, or purchase one when they hit Australia. So I'm going to do a little review on them, comparing them to the original Andis Profoils. So there's not too much difference with them. I actually think they might be a tad lighter than the original ones. I thought they might have been a bit smaller as well, but as you can see, when I put them up against each other, the same height, they're the same width. I think because of the black rubber grips on the side of them that they look slimmer, as in there. These rubber grips are actually quite handy. As you can see, the original ones didn't have the rubber grips, so these are quite handy for myself because I actually do a lot of, when I'm doing the fades on the customer, I do flick them around a lot. So I'm holding the customer's head with this hand, and this hand I flick them depending on if I want to use both blades or a single blade. So I do a lot of flicking. So they are quite handy, so I don't, like, I've got a better grip on them, so they don't fly out of my hand while I'm doing the fade, or the skin fade or anything like that. So they're quite handy for me. I really like them. The other difference between them is, of course, if everyone's seen the box, they have a stand. They have a charging stand, so which I think is really great. The original ones don't have a charging stand, so you charge them on the bottom here, and they're lying flat on your toolbox or on your bench, on your workbench, and they do have that opportunity of getting knocked around. If you don't have the lid on them, like the plastic protective lid, which on a busy day you can tend to forget, and you can just put them on the bench, and as you're picking up other stuff, it may knock the foils, and you could like put a little dent in them or break them, or just damage the foils, which you don't want to do because they are quite fine. So I always try to put the cover lid on them and then put them in my trolley, but because they're lying down, you do have that chance of getting knocked around. So the new ones, Andis Profoil Plus, have got a stand. So the charger plugs in the back here, and it's standing upright on your bench, on your workbench, or on your trolleys, and you don't have that. You've got less of a chance of getting the blades knocked around, which means in the long run they will last longer for you. I always still like to put the cover on them as well whenever I don't use them, or whenever I travel in between my stores. I always put the protective cover on them just so they will last a lot. They're like my babies. I protect them, I oil them, I disinfect them as well. So yeah, I really love the new ones because of the stand. My favorite thing about them is the stand and the grips, and they are a tad lighter, not much compared to the original. So if you've already got these, invest in a pair of these. It's always good to have a couple in the store for the busier days. So if this is going flat, you can put these aside and charge them, and then pull these ones out and use them as well. So purchase one. I recommend highly. Thank you.